I bet you'll stand. More Uruks of the north.
Hello everybody. I know it's been a long ass time, but I'm back. I'll explain my absence once we're actually on the battle map, shall we? Alright, see you there.
Here's a thing. I look at our foes and I see nothing but arse weasels. A bunch of pisser-bed, cod-nibbling, rotund, hoof merchants and sheep-worrying
Someone's that the guys are here. See ya. And we're back. It has been a little while. Let me just set the timer, cause I'm an idiot and forgot to. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. We were reinforcing the Dunedain in this siege against the rebels. They should be able to do quite well. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? Now, I remember I was going to talk about some things. Don't remember what exactly. It's been a few hours. The guys came over and, I spent time with them. Couldn't really be recording while they were here. Watched some stuff, talked about some things. And then I actually had to go downtown to the Fastighetsala. What's the English word for Fastighetsala? Real estate? Yeah, I think it's the real estate agency. I had to sign some papers that the lot of land, that my part of the lot of land has been sold. Agreed to that, give them my bank information, blah blah blah, get paid for that. Yeah. So, good news is I've finally been paid for the... Well, I finally gotten all the money after my house burned down, and I'm no longer paying the loan for the house. So that's good at least. Hopefully I can move out of my father's apartment eventually. But well, that's for another day, another time. At least I can start making actual money now and not living in near... Well, I have been making a little bit of money. I've been making about 10 to 20,000 a month. That's Icelandic krona, not dollars. It's not as, as impressive as it sounds. Average income is around 300,000 Icelandic krona a month. So yeah. I mean, I've been like by what I mean by making about 10 to 20k a month means that's, what I have left over after the month is over. Yeah. That's about the stuff I've been saving. I used to save about 100 a month, but money, difficult times, house burning down, loan left over, bunch of stuff, bunch of shit happening. Normal stuff. Yeah. But yeah, I've been doing pretty good considering. Let's say shoot them. Oh, no, that's not really recent. My house burned down a little before. I think it was either before Christmas or after Christmas. Don't remember which. Oh, excuse me. Burp hiccup thing. Burping and hiccuping at the same time. So, funny thing.
Long before our enemy's defenses fall.
Squat. Yes. I've never seen such a good angle before. Never seen such a grand angle to shoot at my enemies. Which I'm not even sure they're able to do. But yeah, the reason I've been away, not been recording and releasing, well, and the main reason is because I got distracted. I reinstalled Stellaris and man is that a time waster. Like, seriously. Wow. Like I'd sit down, plan to spend like an hour or two, and then suddenly the whole day is over and I have no clue what happened. Eesh. But another reason is because, well, I was recording during, well, I don't really have a job anymore, so, oh yeah, lost my job on a bit after Christmas. No, wait, no, before Christmas, yeah, due to the COVID thing happening. They couldn't keep me on, so, you know, had to leave. And, yes, I started recording a little after or before Christmas, don't remember. Memory, bad, anyway. But yeah, the reason my recording slowed down heavily was because, well, I started hanging with the guys again. You know, we stopped hanging out on for Christmas. You know, Christmas vacation and whatnot, family time. So yeah. But on yes. But when my recording stopped, that's when the guys started hanging out again. Yeah. And then it's hard to find the time to record that they aren't here. Mainly because, no, I record in the living room. Because I don't have a recording studio or place like that. I also use my laptop. And also, you know, when they're here, I don't want to, you know, be in my room ignoring my guests just to record a video for a few hours and then come back.
Our men no longer command the city.
As such, you know, I started recording early in the morning. At around 7, 8-ish. They usually come around 12.
Our men are in command of the city.
But eventually my sleep cycle got fucked up royally. Well, to be fair, it had been to begin with and I've been trying to fix it, but, well, that failed a little. Mainly I've been trying to get my sleep cycle back under control, mainly. And that has been a task and a half. Just one lapse in my sleep cycle just completely disappears. So yeah, that's mainly what I've been struggling with. The sleep cycle. Carbon Rider's nice. Huh. There's a few. Don't know if they lost those before. Dunedain Wardens 7316 7316. Now let's compare them to my spearmen, shall we? Alright, so to my fully upgraded spearmen, besides now the advanced blacksmith, I am 1 point. My spearmen are one. Well, no, if you don't include charts, they're 1 point better than a Dunedain spearman. Wardens, as you say. That's intriguing. I don't think they're upgraded in any way, so, you know, something to consider. That should really tell you how strong the Boruruks are. But quite a mighty force. But yeah, that's how my life has been mostly, recently, and why my recording stopped for a little. Oh, I did also catch a minor throat cold. Minor cold, I should say. My throat was mainly just, you know, being a bitch after all the recordings of Massog. Because, well, I mean, his voice is a bit of a pain. And before, in the new intros, I'd really only used it for done the massive voice for like a couple of seconds at a time. Now I'm doing it for about 2, maybe 5 minutes combined total. And yeah, it's it's having its toll, but I think I can do it okay if I just start drinking a little tea. Should be fine. No reasons to worry. Still, I'm glad to hear that the Trash King has been starting to watch my videos. Shout out to you, Ligizd. Now wait, I think that's the wrong title, or wrong pronunciation. Let me double check. Ligizd, yes, shout out to you, Ligizd. I added an extra D to you. Apologies, man, but anyone could use a little more D in their life. Such a beautiful and wondrous thing. Let's support them a little from the back, shall we? And no, you're not supposed to do that. Let's go over there. And there. There we go. Down, now it worked. Yeah. Silly me doing things wrong, obviously.
Archers! The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Alright, let's go up a bit, shall we? Dry firing. Like Izzy said, that's really bad for your bow. It really, really is. Oh. They're trying to push through. That's a pain. Yeah, let us push through like this, shall we? Us, ourselves, and I. No, us, ourselves, and we, I should say. Building in the background. There we go.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I certainly believe in victory. Intriguing. Okay, warmed up. That should be good. Let's support our allies a little bit, shall we? Got the general. And now let's hit in the back. Save the warden. When orcs come to your rescue, you know something's wrong with the world. Oh, there we go. And that, what's that notification? Uh, of course, Izzy does a live stream right now. Oh. Wow. Alright, we're back. The game crashed, so I had to redo the battle. And yes, I actually redid it. Instead of being auto-winning that one. Ah. I think I managed to get a similar result to what we had, but it's been an hour and a half, or maybe an hour 2. Not sure. I decided to watch Izzy's stream, you know, while I was at it.
Get ready for fighting!
And I don't remember what I was talking about.
Orcs!
Ah, well, at least that guy's an aged Engsul now. Let's see, yes.
Ready.
Let's see, what was the map like last time I was here?
No time to haver. I'm on duty.
Yes. Here Loon was at war with us. That was holding a musket. I was something. Let's see.
Ready. Hurry up! No time to haver. I'm on duty.
Alright. Let's see. Yes, we were having trouble on this front because they were starting to ignore beach halls. Brownsburg was doing okay. Shouldn't be able to actually retrain people here. Not really sure what I'm training you for. I can't train you. Well, I don't have the highest thing there, which you have. That is confusing. Sorry about that. Looking down, so yeah. Yes. Ah, yes. That's what I was saving my money for. Oof, glad I remember that. Oh, let's get that right away. Oof, glad I didn't forget that one. Real bloody glad. Now let's see. Alright. Yeah, we'll want barracks next to get the black seals with full bloody armor. Oh, that's gonna be beautiful. See, pale orcs? Yes, pale orcs. Ooh. Yes, half-toads will definitely be a lovely thing to have. See, we have that, Oh, next level of roads might be useful for this area. Want this place to grow a bit more so I can get some more money out of it. Oh, to get the middle weapon bones of that, oh, that'd be real nice. I need to go from Brawler's Halls to Bulk's Hall. Alright. Yeah, I'm being do with the first level of slave pit here. You're gonna wanna up that to get more recruitment slots and mainly more free upkeep upkeep units. Yes. Well, let's replace our mountain orcs, shall we? That's definitely always worth it. Is my black shield cheaper here? Wait, no. More expensive. That doesn't make much sense. No, they are cheaper. Just not as cheap as in Gundabad. Let's see, why are they so cheap from you? What trait do you have? Well, you have some intelligence, so that's good. Smith? Ah, -5 unit training cost. Snuffler? Nah. Farmer Bashir? Labor Bashir. Strong the walls, brave, winning first. Enter fighter skill? Yes, that's a unit cost. Yeah, it's total of -5, -10%. Shrinking. That is quite something. That is not a trait I knew you could get. It might be worth getting more of these then. Oh, might definitely be worth it then. I see the high tax on that gain more people here. That limits the amount of tax I gain there overall, but I can't afford not to have that. Well, I am ready in case they decide to go after whatever here.
Get ready for fighting! Listen up! Orcs!
Yes.
Pick your feet up! We have completed an objective!
Well, once they are here, we'll have what we need to defend Goblin Town from anyone that wants to take it.
No sleeping here!
I do apologize for my slower stuff this episode. I'm trying to remember what we were doing last. It's been a week or so since I last played.
No sleeping here!
Ah, yes. We were just going to ignore everything and go straight for Casa Doom, weren't we? Yes.
Ready. This way!
See what he will have over here.
Hurry up!
Alright.
I'm gonna
Back
stick
to
you!
you, right? Oh, that's
I'm
nice.
gonna stick you!
Yes. You're gonna stick me and all that. Eh. I'll feel free. I'd really like some black seals. Might be able to get them at Casa Doom. Either one, really. Let's just hope they haven't sacked or exterminated the populous Casa Doom East, because if they did, our mines might be bye-byed.
No sleeping here!
Just go for it.
Kill them all!
Yeah, screw you.
Attack! Have a taste
Oh
of
no,
my
you're not
blade.
slowing me down like that.
Kill them all!
I'm going straight through you. Alright, let's save just in case. Go. And I'll see you guys on the battlefield. The chat speaks.
They are men feared only by sheep, and for all the wrong reasons.
Well, I guess they're not worth much. Not even worth a proper speech from the Chad. Well, I suppose that's no surprise. But seriously, once we have the last level of the Avengers Guild and Bolg's Halls in Beach Halls, well, we're gonna have to send the Chad that way for that armor increase and a +2 to his melee attack. That's 20 attack and either 25 or 27 armor, and that, no, total defense, that's gonna be insane, lads. Like, we're talking insanity. Just pure and total insanity. Ooh, we have a lot of archers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 of them. That's that's a bit more than I'm used to, but a bit less than I like. I'd like one more when it comes to those numbers, you know. Infantry is starting to die out. Well, that tends to happen when I'm in command. I'm not very infantry friendly. See, yep, they're gonna try and get away. See. Yes. They have crossbows. They have nada. Alright. Just get over there, run. And I sent the chat right on in. While we use you to gain their attention, shall we? You guys... well, do that. Go over there. You guys go this way. Alright, let's try and get a bit of shooty shoot on these shooty shoots, shall we? Well, let's have the chat walk a bit, shall we? There's no reason to run after the enemy in that fashion. Just run. Alright, come on you fellas. Get on over here. And I'll get you away. Took you out a little bit too late. Lost more people than I'd liked. And stop. Shoot the work riders. Chad, go for the work riders. missiles. Shoot. Guys, get out of
If we
there.
continue like
You're
this,
too
we will
experienced
smash
to
the
lose
enemy.
right now. Come on, I said get out. I really don't want to lose him. Alright. Let's get you guys over there. Come on, you guys. Activate skirmers. Please. There you go. Good boys. Oh, some good boys and girls. Go on, Chad. Get in melee. If the pussies want to get in melee. Let's get guys in there. Time to back up your buddies.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
The chat should have an easy and fun time over here. Oh well, numbers are a power in itself. We all know that at least.
Only
Tell
half
who's
the enemy
fighting who.
force remains.
Oh, don't worry, we have reinforcements. Three marauders. Yeah. As that turned the tide, actually. Ah. Alright, you guys, run after them. I'm gonna run my marauders around a bit. Let's go, marauders. Support the chat. That was long-lived. Only guy given the chat, he knows how to inspire his people. Only 2 marauders left and they're not running. Don't even think about it. The fact that actually routed them. That actually makes sure we get over the 80 thingamajiggle number. How fast can you guys actually move? 98. 98, yeah. And let's speed up. That was just a meme, really. Sir, we have 2 walls in the back. Oh no, run! Ay, 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 ay. And we're back. Let's see now. They may be our brethren, but they ain't worth much.
We destroyed the enemy!
Brethren. It's like calling a brethren moon a human.
Listen up!
Oh, let's go. Ah, damn it. Oh well. At least now we can reinforce Khazad-dûm West from our side. Either way, we need to get through these things relatively quickly in order to stop Lorien from coming and taking Khazad-dûm East. Ooh, thank you for that. I still would rather have the dwarves take these two, you know, and build up Khazad-dûm West. Because like, I want the mining complex, man. They're so good. Like, they're even worth allowing the bloody dwarves to survive for this long. I wonder how Rune is doing. And Dol Guldur for that matter. I mean, they still hold Dol Guldur. Yes.
Listen up!
Objective complete. No sleeping here.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, about 4-ish. Yeah, that's one enough to hold this place.
Ready. Ready. Keep going.
No, it's not going.
Stay right there.
I ain't gonna
Stay
lose you for
right
that.
ready.
Ah, I forgot I had you over here.
Ready.
You can go back.
Stay right there. Ready. This way.
That's barely anything here. See. Diplomacy. Traders, military access, Eesh, why am I still really untrustworthy, man? What have I ever done to you guys? Well, I guess I've done a lot, but... Alright, let's see... Actually gonna want to keep you here for
Hurry
a
up.
bit.
This way.
Okay.
Hurry up. Ready. This way. Hurry up. Ready.
That's actually good to know.
This way. Stay right there.
Huh.
I am but an ally, Lord.
Yeah, he might be able to take this. Oh, what are you? Fancy. Grindvar. Real fancy. Yes. The High Elves have lost the Grey Havens completely. Yeah. They do not hold any land on this side of the world anymore.
Ready.
Which is unfortunate, but that's just how it is. So I'm surprised Bree still holds Hunter Towers. Yeah. Bree's at war with a lot of factions. I'm surprised they're holding out, even expanding a little. check on that in a bit. Discord date. I
Ready.
don't remember what that was.
Ready. This way. Hurry up. Stay right.
I'm gonna stick you.
Yes. Yes.
Without question, my lord.
That's what we do.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
So I'm having a hard time remembering stuff. I've been good with it to begin
Yes,
with.
at your and honor.
Yes, you were staying here for a reason.
Yes. At your service. Without question, my lord.
Ready.
Okay, is there
Ready.
anything else?
Ready. Ready.
Go.
Ready. Ready. Ready.
Okay. See.
This way. Ready. Hurry up.
Alright.
Ready. This way.
I'd welcome a trial by arms.
Seem to be relatively okay.
Ready. Hurry up.
I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck.
This way.
Wow.
Ready. Hurry up.
Really hope they keep going this way instead of that way, because I don't want to go around here. I want to go for beach halls. Yeah. It's a real pain. Alright, yes. Alright, let's end the turn. Whew, and we're back. Sorry, got a bit distracted by TV, but, you know. Well, I say TV, it's YouTube on there, so, eh. Also, I have to check out... Oh yeah, didn't want to rock it by anyway. Push cool, leather guard. Also, check out how much time I had left. That's about 35 or so minutes. Alright, blacksmith. Let's wait to train them for that one. Yes, I would like a world breeder. Let's see, what are... Yes, experience boost. That's always nice. Let's let us. Do you have the foundations? Drill square. It's a beautiful thing. It really is. It looks like professional as shit. Pretty. Alright. Grand. Ah yes, just hut. Yeah, that's the stuff I'm missing from you. Hunting hut, capture. Yep, trained. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Stuff. Let's see what's called. Alright, culture's fine. Unrest. Corruption, that's a big issue here. Here's some milk on them. Alright.
We have company.
Listen up!
That will be the next turn.
Objective complete.
Ah, shit. I was hoping to get
I am a
before
warrior,
that
not
shit
an
happened.
emissary, my lord.
Fuck. Ah, looks like we're gonna be killing some tree fuckers then. Yeah, I don't
There is
think they
healthy
can defend
respect
against
between
us.
us, my
Though
lord.
it is Casa Doom, so it do get a good deal of defenders. So you never know, they
Have a
might be
taste
able
of
to.
my blade. I'm gonna stick you.
Either way, we should.
No sleeping here.
Yes.
Kill them all.
They must be having
Destroy
like a
them.
really, really bad time.
Is
So
that
we
what
need
you
to make
want?
sure that if they fail to take it, we'll be able to besiege it right next turn. And we need to prepare for that.
Yes, my lord.
Have a taste of my blade.
And
Get you
honor,
on this
lord.
side, you're not
At once.
in the way of the
Can I help
roach.
you, my lord? Yes, my lord.
Ready.
This way!
Ah, that's good. Actually pushing in now.
I would fight for your people as if they were my
Yeah.
own, friend.
See,
I
this is
would
why it's
fight
so
for
good for
your
them to
people as
get
if they
those
were my
upper
own,
levels.
friend.
Ready.
Ah, okay, that's beautiful.
Hurry up.
Just to go wind
Stay
turbine.
right there.
No, wait. Wind turbine has to go slowly. What terminology should you use here? Well, it's like something.
Ready. This way. Ready. Hurry
I
up.
still want
Ready. This
Thunder
way.
and a rod, but I don't want to fight the high elves for it. I'm going to be busy fighting another kind of elf. Well, either way, let us take this side of God, shall we? This side of 7 to 3. 70 average. Right. See you guys in the field. I was missing something. Yeah, sorry about that. I forgot to put the volume on. No, it's fine.
Let's be about the killing, lads. There's knife work to be done today.
I got a message that I had to respond to. See? Oh hey, we actually have a reason for the battering ground now. Ah, I forgot that as the updated Goblin Town. Pretty. What is this? Huh, wonder what that's for. I mean, if you could get up there, I suppose it might be useful if people going around, but I mean, yeah, usually never does. I see what I would like is a way to, you know, get up here so you could put archers up there, shoot down. Maybe like a slope somewhere over there. That'd be real nice. It really would be. Yeah.
Go time. Pick your feet up. Pick your feet up.
Let's see.
Come
There
on.
we go.
Come on.
Let's see now. 743, some such. 743, some such. Alright. Basically, we kick their ass. Good to know. Eh, only good stamina. What is that? See, it was morale. Average poor. 28, 170 meters average. Good. 28, 180 average. Alright. Yeah, seems okay. Yeah, there come the arrows. Not messing with a number of two, which is, oh, as I said, bad for goblins. Eh. Run while you can, bastards. Just one volley we killed 1% of them. And it wasn't even that good a volley. In that good conditions. And there we see the 1%. 3 of them are dead. So the fact that 3 or 1% is disconcerting, really. Is that general?
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
But it's possible. Oh no, that's the general. Yeah. Did we get the banner there? No, it just didn't have a banner carrier. Intriguing.
Archers!
Boop. Boop. And bomb. Nope. That was the bomb. There we go. I expected a bit too much there. Yeah, we should be able to shoot them out just fine. Let's see. Yeah, we have 10 more feet of range than they do. So we should be just fine. Do they want to come over? Oh, they might want to. Well, I don't see why we should let them do that. Yeah, let's go. And shooting. And let's retaliate immediately. You guys, pull back a little, would you? Poisoned arrows. Those hit hard. Ouch. What that is? Is he releasing another video? Can't be. Not at this time, can it? I suppose it is always possible. It's just not really likely. Well, you guys watch the shootout. I'm gonna double check Discord, see whether or not it's actually releasing something. Oh. No, it's just my artist. Eh. Fantastic. Now let's just leave focus back on the battle, shall we? I'll just work on a sketch for me. And it is beautiful. Alright, let's go in there. Melee combat is where we shine. Even though, you know, we have better range than just about any other orc faction out there. Let's get a few volleys off on them, shall we? Well, 8 volley, I suppose. Yeah, another one. And shoo. Alright, back at that guy. Those guys now. That was good. Now go kill them all. Good ones. To see my boys actually be shaken. Just shameful display.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I swear, Shogun 2 never gets old. We're getting close within friendly fire range.
Only
we're
half
not
the
there
enemy
just yet.
force remains.
Oh, I'd say a little less than half. What? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that still counts as a little less than half. But I think so. I'd say so, yeah. Let's get you guys over there. Let's get. Yep, there we go. Goes over there. Run. Ugh. The hive mind compels you. There goes that general. It shouldn't last much longer than that. They're not even routing and they're already trying to retreat. Alright. Get to the half goblin archers, would you? Got them to dry fire just in time. Ouch. Let's see. There. There. You guys get. Flip. From both sides. It's beautiful to look at. It's a thing of beauty, I tell you, a thing of beauty. Ah, it really is. Keep up a bit of suppression fire. Suppression fire, don't let them reload properly. And stop. There we go. Now let's get you guys up in here. You guys up in here. Get you guys running. Go. Falling, that's nice. Let's see.
If we continue
Where's our
like this,
captain,
we will
oh boy?
smash the enemy.
My captain. Oh, is it you? Nope. There go the mountain orc hunters. Mountain orc hunters. Pretty little things, aren't they? Heavy goblin archers are practically dead at this point. Let's get you guys to run away, run away a little, shall we? Get. Captain's gonna get shot in the back, but he just can't be brought out of the combat, can he? He'd rather get an arrow in the back of the face than retreat. Ah, that's a Chad. He is truly worthy of the Chad's forces. Oof. Kind of sorry for that guy. Nah. Let's continue. Wait for it. Now. At least the fella died charging the enemy, not running away. I give him that honor. Yeah, that went rather well. Nice. Anyway, see you on the campaign map. Anyway, we're back. Let's see. I don't think there's a lot of people here, so I don't really want to massacre my boys. So let's do a bit of sacking.
No sleeping here.
Dwarfs will be here
We
next
have
turn.
completed an objective.
Everything will be good. Let's see now. Scab High Pass. Gorge, East Peaks, West Peaks, yes. Camel. Next time we should get an event, or well, a message telling us about the snaga we've gained. Should be rather nice. Some pretty decent mines. Okay. See stuff in the Misty Mountains, that would be something. Okay. Alright, let's go working on that. Yeah, inside the population here. There we go, it should be okay. Just want my place to grow a bit, you know? After all, growth is good. Growth is good.
Get ready for
Alright.
fighting!
Straight on that next turn.
Don't waste time!
Ready. Ready.
An honor, Lord. At once.
Ah, there we go.
There is something you wish to speak of?
Trade.
Can you ask any more? You would speak of something more?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Means we have about 12. And they're rich. Let's keep making single payment. No.
Had you asked any more, we would have said no.
Yeah. I hate how
Discussions
untrustworthy we
come to
are.
a close.
I mean, what is wrong with us, eh? Why are we so untrustworthy? I'll just ask for map information though. Really want to know what's going on with that.
Yes, my lord. Without question, my lord. At your service, my lord.
Oh my.
An honor, lord. Yes,
Oh my.
yes, my lord.
Well, that is something.
At your
Alright,
service.
let's get over there then.
At once.
Greetings, most.
Ready. Hurry up! This way! Hurry up! Stay ready! This way! Ready. Hurry up! Ready. This way! Stay right there!
Yeah, I think that's everything.